So anyway, yeah, you probably don't remember this, but this 20 question thing we have to do, you know, since you can't speak, I can figure things out if you just give me the chance. Like, there was this one time when you were over in the Ridge, not the Ridge, when you were over at Santa Cruz, at Dominican in the rehab facility there, when you were really, really bad. I don't think you remember it, but it was like, I think it was the first night you were there. You had been shipped over from Salinas Valley to Santa Cruz because that was the best place for you. And so I got there about 6 hours after you did, and they had you in a room, and you just kept pointing like down at your foot, down your leg. You just kept doing this kind of shaking your hand like that. And I kept asking you questions because I couldn't figure out what you wanted, because all you were doing was pointing your down your leg. And I was like, you know, looking at the end of the bed, I was asking, is it your foot? Is it this? And you kept rolling your eyes like you thought I was so dumb. The nurse said that you had been doing it for a while to her too, and she couldn't figure it out. But I just started asking you yes/no questions, and you kept giving me these mad looks when I was asking questions. But eventually I figured out that you had a cramp in your leg. You know, and when you finally shook your head yes, and I said, you have a cramp in your leg. And you know how when you have a cramp in your leg, you know, if you stand up, you know, you stretch the muscle and the cramp goes away. I did that. I got down on your foot. It was your right foot, and it was like arched straight, and I could feel how tense the calf muscle was. And I pushed up on your foot by the toes, and you know, and after a couple of minutes, or a few seconds actually, your foot relaxed, the leg relaxed, and you kind of got this look of bliss on your face. And while I was doing that, the nurse, apparently the same one who had told you, what's that thing doing here, when you came in, I told her what I was doing, and she said, how did you figure it out? And because she was amazed, I just told her I played 20 questions, so I figured out what you wanted. You remember me telling you that story before? Are you coming in here?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
My name is Christian. I'm the respiratory therapist.
Okay. You're going to get a breathing treatment. I'm going to take off here, Dad, and I'll be back tomorrow. I love you. So, be good. Don't dance on the tables unless you really feel like it. Unless you feel the music. So.